Skinworks Tattoo Studio. Today we're just going to talk about how me and Jordan got into tattooing and where it all started from the beginning.
So back about 13 years ago, we were I was working for my dad. He used to do aluminium reception desks, but I also did DJing, which a lot of people in the area know. I was doing that for like 12 or 13 years. And I always once saying to Jan, I think you should do tattooing because he's always been artistic minded. And at the time, tattooing was sort of not unheard of, but it wasn't as popular as it is today. So I pestered him enough to eventually buy some equipment, which he'll tell you how much he paid for it.
Yeah, so originally my dad used to make like reception desks, like shop counters, and one of the main suppliers, I think it was Barber DTS or New Image at the time, wanted a reception desk making. So my machine that I bought were like about 15 quid that I bought off like a free ad site, but it broke. So luckily we got in touch with this New Image and said, well, we'll make you a desk if we can bring me equipment through and have a look at it and see if you can repair it. So then obviously we went through to the New Image, they seen that the machine were broken and said, what we'll do is we'll give you a full equipment for the price of a desk. So we kind of swapped from there, and obviously the old equipment that I had, they said you'll never be able to tattoo with this, it's a cheap Chinese brand. So we ended up getting a good setup, and then from there we started tattooing after work. We used to do generally 5 till 9, and that's when it started off at roughly around 3 hours for £50 we used to charge, and we did that for maybe a good 1 or 2 years.
So after a few years of DJing, it started dying down. We got a little bit fed up, and I sort of says, well, I can do that as well. Simple as that. We had no art background, no college, no university, no nothing. It was just a sort of looking, we're quite good at anything practical, and I just thought, if we can learn them tools, we can do it. In fact, I'll show you the first ever tattoo I did, and it might give you some sort of scale, if you are learning, of what to expect for your first tattoo. So watch this. So this top section, that was my first tattoo. So what I wanted to do is incorporate quite a lot of different things and build it on different depths. I think I just sort of sat there and nailed it in one go, to be fair. I was that excited to try my new gear. That's what I sort of did. And it don't look that bad even now, to be fair.
Yeah, obviously when we first started, sleeves weren't really popular, so I remember doing like my first sleeve and trying to think, how do I piece it all together, because you used to see sleeves and think, how did they get it all to blend in as one. I remember doing like a couple of sleeves originally when I started maybe 13, 14 years ago it was. How do I get a good quality sleeve? And obviously from back then to look at a sleeve to now, we've tweaked a lot of things to get it to look like we do today.
Some people sort of say, where do you get the name Skinworks from? So mentioning the aluminium reception desk we used to build, we were actually doing a tattoo convention advertising desks, and at this point we were only practicing a little bit, you know, doing it on friends and stuff. And this company, they said, well, we'll wrap one of your desks to make it look a bit different. And obviously the name they give us was Skinworks. So that's where the name come from. We didn't even pick it.
The 13 on it was just obviously as well, we got Skinworks 13, that was the first shop we got was number 13, so it's a bit of a coincidence.
Yes.
Yeah.
Hi, my name is Lily and I'm 12 years old.
So Lily, what makes you like tattooing so much?
It's when I come with my dad and watch my dad getting his tattoos done. They look really cool and really interesting.
So when you're older and legal, what tattoos do you think you'll have?
I think I would have something little, and like I might get my dad's birthday or something on me somewhere, and then I might have something not too big but not too small, and probably around the same theme as my dad.
What's your favourite tattoo? What themes do you like when you see them on people? Like,
I like some Disney ones. Some of the Disney ones seem quite cool, but I also like to see what my dad's getting and all that.
do you think when you leave school that you might get a career in art or maybe tattooing? Is it something you'd like to do?
Yeah, probably, because I do enjoy art a lot, and when I'm older I was thinking about being a tattooist myself.
a female tattoo artist? Would you like to have your own shop one day then?
I don't know because I would love to, but then I also might want to work here at Skinworks.
Good answer. We like that answer. Are you a Skinworks fan?
Yeah, definitely.
And you've just been telling us that you follow us on social media as well.
Yeah, I do. I watch your TikTok videos.
Well, now you get a TikTok video of your own.
Patrick, I've got something to ask you today. What the hell is going on with your shop?
Oh, SpongeBob.
We're going
like
to
it.
Miami.
Miami, man.
I'm in Miami. mate. Right, Jordan.
Yes.
So, simple question. You have got a bit of everything in the tattoo industry.
Okay.
You've had laser,
Yeah.
you've had tattoos, and you've had piercings.
Yeah.
Which is the painfulest?
Piercings.
Because I ain't got no piercings, so I don't know.
Piercings, they hurt. What do you like?
What? Worse than any? Worse than any tattoo?
I don't know because all your pain, you forget about it as soon as it's happened, though, don't you?
Yeah. So it's.
So,
I know
like-
it must be quick.
And I think it hurts more, but it's quicker, so it's like done instantly.
Right.
But laser hurts more than
Oh,
tattoos.
right. So
I don't
it's.
know.
Which are you gonna pick? You allowed one.
Piercings.
Done.
Done. Yeah, I'm just a weirdo, one. No, but you know, like a loading bar.
Yeah.
And you see a loading bar load, that's how
Yeah.
it felt when she was piercing it. I could
Like
feel
it-
it just
yeah.
go like that.
Like,
It
like
didn't hurt.
massive.
Yeah, but it just felt like, oh my
Oh, I
god.
think that's sensitive.
But that, my nose hurt more than that.
Did it?
100%. My nose was the most painful thing ever.